Howdy folks, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. Got the box right here, but it's a little bit different of an unboxing today. So I participated in a guitar swap with two other cigar box guitar builders here in the state of Texas, and it's to commemorate Texas's 185th birthday, which is today, March 2nd, is Texas's birthday. So here's the quick story behind it. I don't want to go into too much, but we're calling it the Texas Triangle Builder Swap. And what happened is I met two other Texas builders at the Republic of Texas Cigar Box Guitar Festival. Wow, that's a mouthful. This is the shirt from it. The festival in 2019. We all met in person there, and that was we had met online previously, but we all met in person. And then for 2021 here, we decided to do a swap. So what happened is, myself, I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Steve from Steve Strings, he is in the San Antonio area, and then there's a third builder, Bob, who is in the Houston area. And so what we decided to do is just kind of pass the guitars around the triangle. Now those three cities, if you live in Texas, you've probably heard of the Texas Triangle. It's those three cities are the three largest metro areas in the state of Texas, and they sort of form a little triangle on the map. So basically I built the guitar that is going to Houston. The fellow in Houston built the guitar that is going to San Antonio, and the fellow in San Antonio built this guitar right here that's coming to me. So let's just get it open. This is really exciting. So he built this for me, or basically for Texas, I guess, but it's sent to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this baby open. All right, actually looks like he did a pretty good job of packing this. Now Steve does really nice work, so I'm anxious to see what he's done here. Ooh, wow, okay. All right, hold on here. Let me get this box out of the way so we can take a look at the guitar, but here it is. Okay, so here it is. And wow, this thing looks really nice. So the cigar box is actually upside down. See if you can see that. There you go. And so this appears to be a Scala Last Cowboy cigar box. And wow, this is nice. Holy cow. So he did a whole bunch of Texas area logos here. Let's see if we've got a Texas Rangers, we've got the state of Texas here, Dallas Cowboys, we've got the Come and Take It from the Cannon, Shiner Beer in Shiner, Texas, and then you see the Last Cowboy there that came on the box. That's a great theme. Looks like he's got strap button here, and then another one here on the neck. The neck appears to be several ply here, so you can see kind of the way he shaped this. And he did a scarf joint as well. It looks like a okay, we've got the scarf joint here, and then he put some wings on the headstock. So it's got all kinds of different wood tones throughout. It's definitely electric. You can see the jack there. I don't see a pickup on the top, so it's probably either got a piezo or an under soundboard pickup. It looks like he's got a hinge here for the bridge, and that may be just a homemade bridge that he made there out of something. It's a 3-string. And another thing here on the tuners, he used some kind of classic Keystone tuners here, black ones, which is a little unusual to see black tuners. And he recessed the actual tuners in on the headstock, if you can see that. That's actually kind of a neat technique that he does. It's got a 0 fret as opposed to an actual nut there. So it looks like he did a 0 fret. Really nice looking fretboard. He did the position markers here, and then a Texas shaped sound hole and a Longhorn shaped sound hole. So very Texas themed. You can see he sanded the whatever logo was here off, but I kind of like that rustic look. It gives it like a real kind of cowboy sort of look. Finish wise, this is just beautiful. I mean, I love all the details that Steve did on this. It looks like it's probably a 23-inch scale. I could measure it here in a second. It's probably a 23, might be a 25. But probably one of the two. Just really nice. So it's not tuned right now, so let me get her tuned up and we'll see what it sounds like. Okay, so tuned it up. It tuned up real nice to GDG, and it appears to have a 24 3/4 inch scale, so just shy of a 25-inch scale. And it's got real nice acoustic volume. This big box gives it a really nice acoustic volume. So let's try something here. not bad. Steve did a good job on this. I know he builds really nice stuff. The action looks really nice. It's got a good feel on the action. The string gauge seems very well matched to the body and the fret size. He really did a good job on this. It's a very well built instrument. And if I'm not mistaken, Steve has not done, I mean, he's done a lot of builds if you follow his channel, but I mean, he hasn't done like hundreds of builds. He's done like dozens of builds. And this is really, really well made. The man certainly has a knack for building guitars. So, by the way, I'll link his channel in the description because this is a well built guitar. Let's go ahead and plug it in and hear the electric tone. Okay, so overall, I'm pretty pleased with this build. It seems like Steve did a really nice job on it. I'll have to play it some more, get a little more familiar with it, but you may see it in some of my upcoming videos. So anyway, this was a fun little contest to participate in. Look for the other videos as well. Steve will be posting one and Bob will be posting one as well of the instruments that they receive. And between this one and the one that I made for Bob, they are drastically different. There's a lot of differences in the way they're set up and just things like that. So I'm anxious to see what Bob makes as well. But anyway, this was a fun little contest to celebrate Texas. Happy birthday, Texas, and thanks to you for tuning in.